I cannot specifically say that he was one of the ones who assaulted me, but before this happened to me at that party, I saw Brett Kavanaugh there.
Did you see Brett Kavanaugh, you know, spiking the punch, putting green alcohol in the punch?
I saw him giving red Solo cups to quite a few girls. I saw him around the punch, I won't say bowls, or the punch containers. I don't know what he did, but I saw him buy them, yes.
Well, that interview is getting attention. Julie Swetnick, a third woman who accused Brett Kavanaugh of sexual misconduct, wavering on some of her more explosive claims. Her remarks come as Swetnick's ex-boyfriend speaks out about her integrity, saying that she once threatened to kill his unborn child and that he doesn't believe Swetnick's claims against Kavanaugh are true. Juan Williams wrote a new book. It's called What the Hell Do You Have to Lose? Trump's War on Civil Rights. I love the title. How you doing, friend?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
When you were working at the Washington Post, and you have incendiary claims like we're listening to, inconclusive too, by the way, just because you have a Solo cup. I'm not quite sure what that amounts to in the end. Would you have run that story?
No, but I would have made mention. In other words, what you have is a situation where, as a matter of journalistic standards, you would say you need two sources to confirm to go forward.
So then
as some kind of
you're
basis.
saying you would not have run that
well,
story?
Well, the thing is, it's so newsy at this moment, given the context of the Kavanaugh hearings, Professor Ford's accusations, and then we have additional claims by Ms. Ramirez, I believe, and now this woman. And this woman is particularly high profile, given that she's tied into the lawyer Michael
I saw
Avenatti.
him giving red Solo cups to quite a few girls.
That doesn't
mean
much.
I see you on a street corner in New York City, and there's a drug dealer around the corner. What, do I draw an inference from that?
No, but I think the part of her claim, though, is that she was attacked, that people were being attacked in that environment. Now, I don't think that she made any strong connections to Judge Kavanaugh, and that's what she alleged in her prior statement.
So the ex-boyfriend comes out and says she exaggerates everything, threatened to kill his unborn child. It's just it's trash America.
I'm glad you said. I'll put it on you. This is trashy. It's scurrilous. And at this point, we don't know what to think. I think, though, it serves the purpose of sort of gaslighting us all. We don't know what's going on. We hear this from there, this from there. We've got to get back, I think, directly to what's going on, the FBI investigation, what Professor Ford had to say, what Judge Kavanaugh had to say, and what the FBI can determine.
If that's the case, then why don't they look at Keith Ellison in Minnesota?
Well, I think Keith
Ellison has a claim of abuse.
Yeah, but she didn't produce.
How is that
she
different?
said that she has a video, and she has not produced that video of any kind of effort. And people have taken a look, and groups like Now and others have said that they are not comfortable and want further investigation. But I think that a lot of this is pulling us away from the difficult task of trying to understand what's going on with the Supreme Court.
I can appreciate that. Listen, I know Mitch McConnell's watching the Gang of Three, I think we can call it right now, and who knows what comes of this, you know, Flake and Murkowski and Collins. But they're getting the attention, and we could have a wrap on this FBI investigation, according to McConnell, as soon as tomorrow.
I think if
that's the case, you barrel toward a potential vote this weekend.
This weekend, that would even be a little bit premature, because I think you have to make sure that what's setting the agenda is not the need for the vote, but a thorough investigation. And remember, at this point, you're really speaking about character, trust, and integrity, and I think that's the primary charge against Judge Kavanaugh, is that some of the things that he said in specific with regard to his drinking and behavior have not held up. So if that's the case, is this the kind of person, does he have the judicial temperament of a Supreme Court justice?
Do you think Dr. Ford took one tough question last week? I mean, now that we're removed away from that testimony and seeing her there for 4 hours and 20 minutes, I think it was? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she took...
What did you think when you were watching that?
Well, I think one of the difficulties, and, you know, Bill and I, you and I are both guys, but I think women in this country for the longest time have felt that they are not heard, especially when it comes to the difficult topic of any kind of sexual impropriety, that most people tell them, hey, better let's move on, don't get involved, it's going to dirty your name, you're going to be castigated and potentially slut-shamed and all the rest, you know, let's just move on, don't worry about it. The trauma that she suffered is real. I don't think that people watched her and came away thinking this woman is a fraud by any stretch. And so the question is making sure that you give a full and proper hearing to someone, especially in this hashtag #MeToo day and age.
Good luck with the book.
Thank you, sir.
What the hell do you have to lose?
I'm telling you.
You're sitting here with Smith and Hemmer, right?
Oh, at least Smith.
I give you that
Hello,
every day.
Ron.
Good morning.
Congratulations, by
Thank
the
you.
way.